Alright guys, following on from yesterday's post, I wanted to film this yesterday but I didn't get a chance, so we're going to go through it today. Obviously a lot of us have been quite inactive, especially in movements that are regarding overhead movements over this last few months. And before we get back into the gym and start to lift heavy and lift weight overhead, it's important that we not just work on our mobility, but we really work on our stability. And today I'm going to show you some exercises that you can do at home, and they're going to help you develop that stability through the shoulder before we get back in the gym. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to look at today is protraction of the shoulder. So what we're going to do is get Sarita to lay down onto the bench here. She's going to press her arm out overhead. And what we're looking to achieve is keep this elbow locked out and straight. And now we're going to use the shoulder girdle here to allow the shoulder to set back down as low as it can manage. And then she's going to protract her arm up as high as we can. You notice the shoulder blade winging up here. Hold that position and then coming back down without the elbow bending. Now whilst we're doing this, we're looking to maintain the wrist stacked directly over the shoulder as we go through this exercise. And we're looking for between 10 to 15 repetitions on this. Ensure that you're hanging over the edge of a bench. If you don't have a bench, okay, you can do this on the floor as well. It is just a little bit more uncomfortable, but it is quite achievable on the ground. Obviously, when we've done one side, we're then going to do the opposite side as well. Okay, so the second exercise we're going to look at here is retraction of the shoulder. Now, she's set up in a bent over row position here, trying to maintain a neutral spine. And again, what we're looking for is the control through the scapula using the rhomboids in the center of the back here to draw the shoulder up and then allow it to come down to position. So you notice the shoulder blade winging across there, and then she's going to use the shoulder to pull back up. We notice the arm's not involved at all. It's all coming from this middle back and central shoulder position. Again, we're looking for 10 to 15 repetitions on this exercise. We can make this into sort of a circuit style pattern. Okay, so if you're at home and you don't have a facility to use a dumbbell or a bench, we can do this in a similar way that we were just doing there, where we can control the scapulars in a scapular push-up. Now, if you notice here, she's holding a plank position, and what we're looking to do is drop the middle of the shoulders down so our shoulder blades wing together. And when we're in that position, she's then going to push up through the central back and expose them and bring them apart. And we're looking to move our body through this central part of our rhomboids all the way down, and then she's going to hold for a second and then squeezing back up there. And this is going to help us have good shoulder function and allow us to maintain that stable position when we get overhead. Again, we're looking for 10 to 15 reps on the scapular push-up. Okay, so our next exercise is going to be external rotation. We've fixed the band across onto a fixed position. This could be a door or a banister at your house. For us, we're just going to use this pole here. What we're looking for is for the shoulders to remain down and set back, the elbow to be tucked in at the side. And we're just looking for external rotation. So we're looking to rotate a cuff through the position and back in, so the arms coming through that range of movement as far as we can. It's really important though that we don't bunch up the shoulders or let the elbow come away from the body. We want to try and keep that all nice and tight by the body when we're working through that external rotation. So our next position is going to be external rotation, going away from the body. So the elbow again is going to sit against the rib cage. We're going to keep the shoulders depressed. And she's just going to try and rotate that arm out, working the rotator cuff muscles through that pattern. Again, this is going to help us with movements similar to the snatch and the clean and jerk when we're going to be in a position overhead. Okay, so our next movement is really important for when we're securing weight out overhead. We've set it up so that the band is across the body on the opposite foot to the hand. And what we're going to do is start with the arm across here, trying to maintain these shoulders in a depressed position and pull back to their neutral position. Just coming up with the elbow, following to the wrist, and then we're shrugging that shoulder up towards the ceiling. So she comes through, rotates, and then shrugs. So that whole shoulder girdle lifts up and supports that position overhead. Again, we're looking for 10 to 15 reps. It don't need to be rushed. It's about control and working the small muscle groups through the rotator cuff, through the shoulders. Okay, so the final part of today's workout for our shoulder stability, we're going to set ourselves up similar to this. You can use a band. I would use a light band against like a door frame or a banister. Today, I'm going to hold the band. We're going to start out in a position with the arm fully extended and the shoulders protracted towards me. We're going to do 4 stages to this. Okay, the first stage is she's going to retract the shoulder. The second, the elbow's going to come through. Third is going to be rotation. And fourth, she's going to press out and extend and shrug up through the shoulder. And we come back down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go through 10 to 15 reps of that sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay guys, have a go at these exercises. Hopefully you'll feel some benefit through it. If you do it in a sequence, going through them all, you're certainly going to feel some warming sensations through the shoulders. It's all good for you, especially for when we get back in the box lifting again. Good luck.